Hello everyone, my name is Basketlockerball and welcome to the video. For today's food adventure, I am at Island Style Restaurant here in the beautiful Boston, Massachusetts, Dorchester to be exact, here for some delicious Jamaican cuisine. I've never had this type of food before, but it's been on my bucket list for a little while and I'm very excited to get into it today. Let's head inside and see what we can do. Stay safe out there. Slight change of plans. I'm gonna have to take all this delicious food home. I wanted to eat at the restaurant, but the place was so small. They have one counter and it's so tiny, and I wouldn't have been able to set up my camera well for you guys to see everything. Alright guys, change of plans. I'm home. I got the food laid out in front of me and I got way too much food. These three big trays are about 3 pounds each. Both of these are 2 pounds. That's 9, that's 13. Plus I got some more items, so I think it's close to 15 pounds. Way too much food. Big thank you to the restaurant, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to finish all this. I'm gonna give it my best shot. I'm gonna at least try everything, but we'll see what happens. All right, we got so many different Jamaican or Caribbean food items here. I'm not gonna go through everything right now. I'll do it as I eat it. Oh, this is way too much food. Oh my goodness. All right, I don't know the stats for this because I'm not gonna be able to finish all of this. So I'll put the stats of everything I eat at the end of the video. Stay tuned for that. But the beverages for today's challenge are, we have Sorrel Ginger. This is a drink they made themselves in the restaurant, like a ginger juice. But we also have Diet Snapple half and half iced tea. Gotta have my iced tea for a challenge. But I'm hoping I don't need a lot of drink because this is too much food as it is, like I said, so the more liquid I drink, the less food I can eat. But put that down there. All right, I'm gonna give myself an hour to eat as much of this food as I can. We'll see how much we get to. There's a lot of rice and cabbage, so I'll probably not finish all of that. I'll try to sample everything at least. Okay, please again give me feedback on the camera angle. It's lower and closer to the food again. My head isn't cut off, so that's good. All right, guys, I think the time has come. My friends, my fans, my family, this is the Jamaican Food Mukbang Challenge. I'm hungry, I'm happy, let's eat. Timer started, and let's put it right there. Okay. All right, let me see here. So we got some rice in the front here. Let me just dive in. And this is cabbage. Oh, that cabbage is very good. Okay, now, there's some meat in here. I think this is steak. Let's find out. No, that's not steak.
You lie!
Correction, yes it is steak. I wrote what each one was on the bottom. This is very good. The steak, it falls apart, it melts in your mouth, very good. I can cut the steak with my spoon, that's how tender it is. Let me try this drink here. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, it tastes like a ginger juice, very sweet. Okay, took down a good bit of that. All right, let me do one of these patties over here. So this is a vegetable Jamaican patty. I'm not sure what's in it. Let's find out. It's similar to a quesadilla, I suppose, but it's filled with different items. There's no cheese in here. It's very crunchy, though. Oh my goodness, look at all this food. Wow. I could have not ordered like these 2 whole containers, and all this would have probably been a challenge by itself. All right, let me do that next. All right, so I'm gonna come back to this. I'm gonna move things around so I can try everything like I said. All right, this is stewed chicken in the front, and in the back we have something I've never had before, curry goat. So let's try that. I've never had goat before, and I am very much looking forward to it. Here we go. Ooh, that's interesting. It's very tangy. I like it, and I love the curry sauce they use. There's a lot of small bones though, which make me a little nervous. All right, goat is good. Let's try the, ooh. I'm getting some spiciness to it now. I didn't get it at first, but there is definitely a little bit of heat. Wow, that's good. All right, this is the stewed chicken, I think. Oh yeah, that's chicken. I think I'm gonna start using my hands. There's so many bones in this. chicken and goat are good, but there's so many bones, it's really hard to eat around them. Let me move some things again. All right, let me do... All right, this is jerk pork, brown rice, and cabbage. All right, so I've already had the rice and cabbage, so let me just go at the pork here. Oh, look how tender that is. Oh, just rips apart. Oh my God, that is so juicy. Wow, this is absolutely amazing. Ooh. That jerk flavor is very distinctive. Oh, it's a little bit spicy. It's very good. Ooh, I think I'm all set with the ginger drink though. It's a little too intense for me. Just leave that there. I think I'm gonna finish all of this jerk pork though. This is awesome. Look at that, it comes right off the bone. All right, I think I got all of the jerk pork down. Wow, that was the best item so far. Amazing. All right, we got more rice and cabbage in here, but I think I'm gonna save that. Try some of the other items I haven't yet. All right, before we get into this, let me do, this is a fried dumpling, I think. Tastes like fried bread, very tough and hard to eat fried bread. Okay, in this one we have mac and cheese, plantains, and kingfish. Now I don't know what kingfish is, if that's a specific kind of fish. And is that bone or? No. Some kind of vegetables with the fish. Very good. I love fish. I eat it every day as part of my regular diet, and this is delicious. Ha ha. Look at that piece. Not sure what kind of vegetables this is. Looks like tomatoes and maybe green peppers. All right, I think I got all of the fish in this package. All right, let me do some of the fried plantains. I don't know if I've had these before. Kind of tastes like bananas. Definitely tastes similar to bananas, but I've had fried bananas before. I like these better. So far it's going great, delicious. Okay, and now for some mac and cheese. I love me some macaroni and cheese. Oh, let's do it. Sorry, I'm gonna have to do savage mode. I love when it's a little bit crunchy on the top though, delicious. All right, that's one container done. I don't know how many times I'm gonna be saying that though. Ugh. All right, so I think I got one more container of things I haven't tried yet. And that is this one, which has very heavy food in it. Jerk chicken, cabbage, and more mac and cheese. Okay, let me just check the time, not that it really matters. 18 minutes. Okay, jerk chicken. If this tastes anything like the jerk pork, I think I'm gonna really like it. You can definitely taste the jerk flavor. It's very similar to the pork, but I think I like the jerk pork better. And that's just a piece of skin right there. I think I'm gonna go ahead and not eat that. All right. It's so tender though, look at that. The bone just pulled right out with no effort. Wow. You know when the meat is cooked to perfection, when it's still juicy, and you don't have to work at all to separate the bone from the meat. Oh. Oh, look at this massive chicken thigh right here. Oops. All right, I think all of the jerk chicken is done. Not bad. The jerk pork was better though. So far it's going really good, guys. I'm enjoying this. I'm getting flashbacks to the Chinese food challenge I did like sometime last year, where I ordered way too much food similar to this. But the food was really good though. All right, let's do another one of the patties here. This is the beef patty. I wonder what this shell is made of and how it's orange like that. I hope you guys can see the food okay. I tried to angle it relatively well. Let me move this closer. All right. I think you guys can see it. I hope so. I know you can't see this, but all right, both patties are done. Not really a huge fan of those. They didn't really have a lot of flavor in my opinion. But okay, let me try to do like the rest of the meat, and then we'll just work on the remaining sides after that. All right, so let me move this back here because this is like all meat. This is again the goat, curry goat, and stewed chicken, I believe it was. Let me get this spoon because this is just not gonna work. Whoa. There were a couple items that they didn't have that I really wanted. They didn't have oxtails. I never had those. I was really looking forward to trying them, but yeah, maybe next time. Based on how delicious this is, there will definitely be a next time in some form. All right, so we got another piece of chicken here. Oh, very good, very messy. Hope I'm not talking too much. All right, put this down. Okay, I got pretty much everything in here. There's some gravy left and the rest is just bones, but I'm just gonna put that off to the side. Meaning that's done. Okay, let me move back to the first one, which was the steak. And let me go ahead and try to take down the rest of the steak. I'm a little nervous about applying too much force to the styrofoam. I don't want to puncture it. This has to be the most tender steak I've ever had. Oh, so good. Oh, Jamaican food is very tasty. More beverage. I'm definitely drinking way too much liquid. All right. I've already mentioned that I ordered way too much food. Let me move this. Okay. That's fine there. All right, what's the time? 30 minutes, or almost 30 minutes. Okay, I'm gonna finish the rest of this, so I'll have finished rice and cabbage in one platter. We'll go from there and try a couple of the slices of bread. This bread was complimentary. I didn't order it, but they threw it in. Thank you very much. All right, rice. Oh, some steak got hidden. Big piece of steak, wow. Okay. Get my fork for that. I've had cabbage like this before. When I was growing up, whenever I would visit my grandmother on my father's side, they would always cook up delicious cabbage, mac and cheese, fried chicken, cornbread. Oh, very, very good. I didn't have cabbage very often, but whenever I visited my grandmother, I would always know, yep, gonna get some really good cabbage. the bread is really good too. It's very soft and a little bit moist. Whew. Oh, this would be perfect for like French toast or something like that. Mm-hmm. Excuse me, I'm just gonna bring this closer to finish it. All right, that's one container or 2 containers completely done. Then I have the jerk steak. The jerk steak, probably the second best after the jerk pork. That was number 1. All right. I guess technically 3 containers empty because this is also empty. I'm not going to tilt it because it's gravy and it'll go everywhere. Put that there. Still feel really good. But still not a chance I'm going to finish all this. There's so much rice and cabbage left. Oh my goodness. All right, what's the time? Let me move this timer actually. 34 minutes. All right, let me move that there. Okay, so we got, so this is what we got left. It might not look like a lot, but it is a lot. So we got, I think all the meat is down from what's left. So I got, in here, we got mac and cheese, cabbage. Then over here, I got a huge serving of brown rice and more cabbage. So I don't know about this. Let me do the cabbage. I'll try to do the mac and cheese with the bread, and then we'll go from there. And then I don't know about that. I do have some dessert too right here, which is also very heavy. Jesus, what is that, 2 pounds? Oh my goodness. All right, so let me stop yapping and try to do what's left of this one. With more bread. All right, we got all the cabbage and the chicken down in this tray. All right, let me do this other dumpling that's gonna be rock hard. You could almost use this as a weapon. Like if you throw this at someone, it would definitely like, I mean, they probably wouldn't be in pain, but they wouldn't be too happy. That would hurt. This is pretty solid. Wow, those dumplings are so stiff. Okay. All right, let me finish this mac and cheese just because I want to. I love mac and cheese. And again, I'm just gonna pick it up by the section. Yeah, there's no way I'm not touching any of that. Whew. Considering how much food I actually bought, I don't think I did too bad. I'm positive I'll finish this mac and cheese and then probably dessert depending on how heavy it is. But it's hard to know like how much food to order when you get it from like a local takeout place, because like I don't know like how much of this weighs or that weighs, so. But I definitely tried everything, so I'm happy. Ooh. Getting pretty full now, though. Oh, if this mac and cheese was hot, it would have been so good. It's still good, but it would have been better if it was like right out of the oven. Whew. It's another container done. It's pretty much just bone left in here, and that's what's on this plate is just bones. So I'm just gonna scrape that into here. Okay. Also, I don't know if you can tell, but I have the colors of the Jamaican flag, green and yellow. The yellow's not popping too well because my table is dark brown, and it's not like the official Jamaican flag, it's just the colors, so. I had both colors, so I figured why not. All right, let me move on to dessert here. Yeah, I'm not touching the rest of this. Nope. Only thing in there is brown rice and cabbage. And I've already sampled that, so I know what it tastes like. And yeah, if I try to eat that, I wouldn't be able to get dessert, and we definitely won't do that. All right, so this is a Jamaican cheese bun. So it's like raisin bread with like just a block of cheese in the middle. Like, you see that? Like, let me try it. That's very weird. Sweet bread and blocks of cheese. I don't think I've ever had that combination. Wow, that's strange. All right, we'll come back to that. 45 minutes. Wow. Okay, now this, I wish you guys could appreciate how heavy this is. This is Jamaican, like sweet potato pudding, I think, but it's in like a huge brownie block form. Like, when I weighed this, I think it's like almost 2 pounds by itself. Like, this is crazy. Listen. Are you kidding me? Whew. All right, let me just break off a section and try it here. I'm not really a fan of this. Ooh. Oh my God. Wow, that's I'm sorry, but that's awful. That's absolutely awful. That is so bad. Apologies if I offended anyone. If you like that, that's great, but just my personal taste buds, I do not like this at all. That is just disgusting to me. Whew. Wow. Oh man, I'm sorry. Okay, let's see if I can finish the sweet cheese bread sandwich. like that either. Ugh. All right, guys, I am done. Oh, 48 minutes, 22 seconds. Ugh. My favorite item, the jerk pork. That was, wow, so good. That and the jerk steak, two best items. But I really enjoyed this challenge. Like I mentioned before, I'd never had Jamaican cuisine before. This was the very first time, and for the most part, I really like it. Most of the items were good. But a big thank you to Island Style Restaurant in Dorchester, Mass, where I bought all this. They were very accommodating. They slowly walked me through all the foods that they had because I didn't know about anything. So a big thank you to them, and thank you to you guys for watching if you made it to this point in the video. I'll box that up and save it for later. No way I'm eating that today. But that's it for this Jamaican food mukbang challenge. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please like the video and subscribe if you're new. I would really appreciate it. With that, this is Basketlockerball signing off. Peace. For today's food adventure, I am here at Island Style Restaurant in Dorchester.